Morning, regulators. Guess who? It's your old pal. I know I'm always coming to you from some exotic location in this great nation of ours, and today I really am. Welcome to my son's kitchen in my beloved hill country where I went to college, Austin, Texas. Hey, Amanda. I'm going to talk faster than usual. You know, I'm from the South, full of energies. Talk fast anyway, so keep up, kids. I got a lot to say with a special op-ed at the end. So I'm not going to read full press releases, just give you little nuggets of what's going on in the industry and invite you to come over to screenprintingmag.com at any time to check out breaking news. Stories, our November, December issues. Also, big picture. If you're a wide format digital printer, I'm the editor of that. So go check it all out. So, breaking news. This is so huge and actually not breaking. It broke a week ago, and we did, as soon as we got the press release, got it to market. But Aaron said that no one had reported on it yet. So, in case you haven't heard, Fruit of the Loom will be exiting the wholesale apparel market in North America by the end of 2025. This is huge, as you know, one of the oldest t-shirt manufacturers in the world. They are going to be focusing on their basic blanks at the mass market retail. And so throughout the year, they'll be transitioning their most popular brands into jerseys styles, and they're going to be realigning the jerseys brands for the decorating market and other wholesale blanks that they sell. So that's huge. But like I said, I don't want you to think I'm late to the dance. We did report on it right away. Second of all, this is headline. Eric's got a headline. I don't have a URL. It'll be up later today because I just did it yesterday. But this is the reason that I'm in Austin. Is our great friends at GSG were kind enough to invite me to their annual open house yesterday, and as a editor in the printing industry for almost 4 decades, my favorite thing is going out to y'all shops and hanging out, chilling, really learning what you guys do, your cool stories, being able to report them as shop profiles. And thankfully, usually we all end up gigging around somebody's fire pit behind one of the printers' houses. So that's always a blast. But if I can't be doing that, I love the trade shows, but you know, they're busy and chaotic and loud. And the time that I really get good one on one time is when I go to local, smaller events like open house distributors and stuff. So it was so great to be with my friends yesterday. So many old vendor pals were there and meet some GSG local Central Texas customers. We had a great time, and I'd like to thank them. And if you ever are, if you are use GSG as a customer, they have locations all over the country and Canada. So I'll be posting the schedule of next year's that they know of, and I really encourage you to go to one. They, as usual, pull out all the Texas stops. Finally, Amanda, I know you're on here. This is not up yet. So it's just a real quick headline. And I apologize. This news broke Wednesday. And Amanda knows I've been out of town. So I am getting this written up and getting this online. But Printing United Alliance has announced that Printing United Expo 2025 in Orlando next fall will be partnering with ASI. There's going to be a promotional products pavilion. They're billing it as a show within a show. So we're very excited to learn more about that. With me learning more about industrial and commercial screen printing on Screen Printing's end, in addition to the heavy textile that we report on, I'm learning a lot about direct to object printing and promotional products printing. So that's exciting news. I'm getting with Amanda later today. I'm going to be interviewing Dave from Printing United Alliance and Tim Andrews, president of ASI, and doing one-on-one combined Q&A after I interview them. So stay tuned next week. It'll go out in our e-bulletin as well as on all our socials. So then finally, because I don't want to take up too much time from the experts, that's the real reason you're here, because y'all can listen to me gab until it's time to order in margaritas for happy hour. So I just have to say, I am very proud to be the editor in chief of Screen Printing and Big Picture magazines. To be able to do my second act in this industry has meant the world to me, and I've had one of the most amazing years of my career. So I'd like to thank SmartWork Media. But I do know that most of you know me from my 34 years as an editor on Impressions and editorial content director for the ISS conference programs. So I would be remiss if I did not mention something that I don't want to be sad, but a beautiful memory. This month marks the 30-year anniversary of the passing of a very special friend of mine, hundreds of team members that I worked with on Impressions and ISS over all the years, and mainly thousands, if not tens of thousands, of screen printers throughout the world. Our beloved Carl Piazza, who was not the founding editor, but one of the first editors at Impressions Magazine and developed the ISS conference program back in the late 70s, 80s, and early 90s, um, left us in November of 1994. He was my first editor. He was my mentor, my teacher, and most of all, my friend. He is very, very missed. So many of the old industry veterans cut their teeth at Impressions and ISS because of Carl, and I know would agree with me, like me, are always going to be indebted for him helping kickstart their careers. Lots of them now, as you know, are world famous consultants and educators, members of the Academy, and we all will never, never forget Carl's passion for the industry and his legacy. So, Carl, fly high, sweet friend. We will never forget you. As long as I'm around, your legacy will go on. So y'all have a great show. See you in a few weeks. Happy Thanksgiving. Hold those you love close because be thankful that you love them and they love you. See you in a few weeks. Peace out.